This should be live now. Right? Right. Welcome everyone to Warframe. I have done a little bit of farming. Oh wait, now we're live? Now we're live. I'm gonna have to do all of that again. Hello everyone and welcome to Network Not Respawn. Is this punishment? Is this punishment for me accidentally deciding to randomly stream and it conflicts with multiple people that I really like stream, so I cannot watch them? Is this the hell I'm in? Regardless. Welcome everyone. I hope you will enjoy your stay. This will be a pretty chill session, I should say. Nothing special. No quests, although I might be talking about my expectations for the new update, which is dropping in 2 weeks or so. And we're just going to go right in and see what mischief we can get up to. First off on the list is completing a few of these. Now these are a little bit difficult considering I want to do them with a rank 0 frame. This would be even more difficult if I did not just now remember to add some mods to said rank 0 frame. And for anyone who is new to the game, you wanna know how much mods can affect the power of a frame. You see these are the stats. Not fantastic, not out of the world. Considering this is a prime warframe and it's pretty tanky by its own, this looks pretty good in fact. I'm just gonna take little all this. Actually no, I don't need that. I'm gonna take this. Just casually almost double it. Not even casually, it's more than double in fact. What else? I do believe I need some health. So we're gonna add this. Now that's a little bit more than double. That's almost 5 times the health. Almost. Can go a bit further. Now since I'm running low on capacity, here's a trick. Aura mods, instead of decreasing your capacity, they add to the maximum capacity. And if I manage to find something that fits here, well, we're about to see something quite magical now, aren't we? There we go. Now we have a lot of capacity to work with. What else? The trick with Nidus is that he has 0 shields. Now depending on the viewpoint you have, this can be both good and bad. The reason why it's good. There is a tiny... Well, there's actually 2 mods. Hold on. There's Hunter Adrenaline, which converts damage on health to energy. And it is the one we're going to use here. And there's also... Where is it? There's also Rage, which does the exact same thing. Costs a little bit less, but doesn't have neither the set bonus and also has a slightly weaker effect. Slightly. Now due to Nidus's high health, and combined with these things, he can actually kind of ignore the efficiency stat. And it's in fact good for him to ignore the efficiency stat because the energy refunded per hit on his one ability, that's dependent on his... Actually, it's faster to just show it. What am I saying? So you see here, energy efficiency. It goes down. However, the energy refund will also go up. So the ability will cost more to cast, but it will refund more energy. So you can, if you hit enough enemies, you will still get more than the full refund, more than the full cost of the ability. And that's a very good thing, because it means you can just go absolutely crazy with it. Now I could add... it doesn't have that much energy, so to avoid not using it, or missing out on the refund, I'm gonna add Prime Flow, bring it up to a nice, very interesting 69 number, and a 4. And for the rest of his abilities, Range is a little bit important, so let's get some of that. This one is literally worse on Nidus than on other frames because you don't get the set bonus, which converts energy spent on abilities to shields. So we're just going to get absolutely nothing because I just noticed we are already at 0 capacity. Okay, I guess this is the build. Now for the arcanes, this isn't a oh you need this. This is what I have. This is what I'm going. Energize to make sure I'll have energy, and Grace to replenish some of my health. Nidus, after he gains a few levels, will passively regenerate health. So this isn't really an issue, but I need those few levels to start it off. And now here comes the question, can I do Steel Path missions? Because these are level 100 missions. So their XP is quite juicy. I can. Well now. And I also happen to know that the spy missions give a lot of experience if you can do all 3 vaults. So I'm going to try exactly that.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
No, no. Ow. Okay, it's not a one-shot, considering he's level 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. I also have my sentinel to heal me, which is nice.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Yes, Lotus, I'm very well aware of that. And that's exactly why I'll be doing everything in my power to be undetected. Silent, like a breeze in the summer. Quick, efficient. The skies will be... I just noticed I have to be on the other side.
Is nearby. If you trigger the alarms, the enemy will start destroying data. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
It's fine. Okay, I forgot that's there. No, no, stop, stop. Okay, a few hiccups. But for the most part, a successful extraction of the information. And no alarms triggered, because I managed to stagger him right as he was trying to alarm everyone.
Nearing the console. Trigger the alarms and they will start destroying the data.
Okay, I need to get better at this. You can see that I'm lacking practice. I'm trying to train myself back into the ways of the hacking kit, tool, whatever. Wait, who saw me? No!
Transference still holding.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I didn't want them to sound the alarm, so I panicked a bit and used the auto hack. Well, the cipher, not the auto hack. The auto hack is an actual ability. Nope, nope. Sorry everyone, I'm a little bit busy. No time to deal with all of you.
Bring the console. Trigger the
Okay.
alarms now, and they will start destroying
Almost.
the data.
Now if I'm just fast enough with this. Just spot with my glaive there.
They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
My trusty Zoris. Oh, there you are. And the Mars heal. There we go. Perfect textbook execution, I would say. Also, the reason I'm destroying the Kubro dens when I see them is because they can give eggs. Like, just that. It's almost like I'm the narrator of reality and I know what's about to happen. But yeah, you can get Kubro eggs from them, and you can have your very own Kubro doggo pet. Now, I do believe at level 5 we should be gaining our third ability, or is it the second one? Yeah, we also gained the third one. So, I haven't really used them because there was no need in that mission. However, the first one, it, as you can see here, it sends a line of infestation. It damages each enemy. It will grow in power the more evolution stacks you have. And it will also give you a bit of progress to the next stack per enemy hit. Larva will, at the point you are, at the location you are pointing, it will summon a massive infestation that it pulls enemies in. Pretty simple. And that's a bit new, I was not aware of this. Enemies killed while held have a chance of generating a mutation stack. That's a nice addition to it, I was not aware of it. And yeah, for every 5 enemies hit,
Operator, I run diagnostic.
oh, this is a full stack on the larva. Okay, that makes more sense. The parasitic link has two uses. You either bind an ally and both of you get increased power ability, or you bind an enemy and the enemy takes a good portion of the damage you would otherwise take. You can see it right here. When cast on an ally, both Nidus and the host have ability power increased. It says ability power, but here it says damage. I'm a little bit confused on what exactly it does. All virulence to highlight, okay, I knew that. Larva close to the ground so that violence can reach enemies caught by the tendrils. Yeah, because the violence is always on the ground. It will spread along the ground, even going up walls and stuff. Link to an enemy. And yeah, if you are linked to someone, they will also spawn a violence wave when you cast your own. Healing all enemies inside of larva infest the pollen, then that instant of ability allowing it to be recast. Yeah, normally you cannot recast it, so that's an interesting thing. The third and the fourth cost mutation stacks instead of energy. And yeah, you kind of want to get the more powerful enemies as link targets, because they will take longer to actually get killed by the parasitic link. So you can mitigate damage for longer. Oh yeah, you can also detonate. I'll get into explaining this one when I actually have it, because I want to see how it's changed for the infested version. The infested version, it's for the prime version, pardon my brain. I didn't know it deals blast damage, that's interesting. All Raven as it's active, hold villains to mark the location of maggots. Oh yeah, it also shows maggots, I forgot that detail. Okay, I already knew that one. I knew it increases the first skill, I did not know the detonated maggots were also increased by the mutation stacks. Also the tips tab here, that's actually kind of new, so there's a lot of things that even I don't know. So I'm checking them out as well with this occasion. Into funds cost, yep. And this is going back to what I said about ability efficiency. Lower ability efficiency can return more energy overall when striking groups larger than 4.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered.
So if you hit 4 targets, it's a full refund. If you hit more, you're actually gaining energy. Okay. That's one way to level up this up, but I would also like to do these.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? Yeah.
So let's try some normal sanctuary onslaught, or should we try? I need a max rank warframe for this one, so I also need a max rank for this.
And I say, let the void bathe you in its beautiful...
Shut up, Neff. This one also requires a max level. What do I want to do right now? We could go on a bit of a mining trip. Or Valis, right? Right.
While they kiss one hand, I'll take with the other. This sector is now under my control.
I would suggest you shut it before I add dealing with you to the list of things I want done by the end of the stream. Don't think I won't. I'm even going to bring the no level Nidus to deal with you. Or rather, no formal Nidus, he already has a few levels. Okay, so we're going to take this fully upgraded tool and we're going to find some rocks to mine, which really is not all that hard. The hard part is finding the rare ones. Oh, we have a special one over there. Nice. That will basically give me a guaranteed extra drop if I hit it. There's a second one, but it's not a rare one, that's my issue. Oh, it's right here. Right in my face. Still not a rare one. Oh, that was not the solid sludge, my bad. This is the solid sludge. I mean, you can forgive me for thinking it was this one. They do look a bit similar. I can see my Sentinel is having a bit more fun than I would like. I should probably find a cave. They tend to have a lot more mining nodes. Ah, there we go. Already found a few. I'm gonna say, I do miss the time. Okay, I thought that was something. When you could literally draw on stuff with the laser. I'm kind of sad people abused it so much that they took it out of the game. But I can kind of understand why giving the players so much freedom was a bad thing. It was a little bit too much. Did I read? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's a rare one. Did I read correctly?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on
Yeah,
you.
it's an Orvalis.
And
This is
we're not.
Orvalis. I guess that's not a rare one. Oh, there we go. That's definitely a rare one. Also, the thing with the gems and ore. Gems are the blue veins. Ore are the red ones. But there's rares of both of them, so you don't need to look for a specific blue or red one. Although this one is definitely hitting all of the correct hits. No, no, no. You are not calling for help. I'll be with you in a second. Now, where are you? Oh. I have to take it away because it was too close. God damn it. Also, I do believe that doesn't affect the rarity, just the amount. Okay, I know those things appear only when near enemies. Was that supposed to hit me? This is a nice little hidey hole, which I'm not sure why it exists, but I'm going. Ow! No. Okay, now where was the... Oh, it's right there. I got distracted by the lights coming towards me. Sir, can you stop? I'm trying very hard to ignore you and not actually murder you. Like, I'm making attempts here. I don't think my attempts are appreciated. I think quite the opposite. I think the enemy has a thing for me. Can't tell why though. Ah, too soon. Why am I so impatient? This isn't even hard. It really isn't. It's literally take the button off when it's in the right place. Like so. And yet I still can do it. I said that as I did it perfectly, okay. Fine. Ooh, a 2-in-1. And yes, that can happen. 2 rare ores in 1 stone. If you get one with an extra loot. And yes, they can be even on the ceiling, so keep a watch for that one. Wait, there's one more. Excuse me? Hold on. Did not register that I mined that already. Or is there actually one very well hidden somewhere? Okay, this might be via one of the other entrances. Let me just check this very fast again. Oh. Oh, for the lava. How did... Okay, not gonna question that more than I have to. How though? Or why? Why are we doing the dance? I'll be lying if I said I was not curious at least a little bit. Still no go, eh? My search for the loot continues. And I think I've just found it. Like, come on, one of these has to be it. That's a grenade. That's my sentinel murderers. Someone. And that's someone shooting at me. And my sentinel just handled it. Okay. Oh, was this it? Ah, one more. Fair enough. Especially since this place seems abundant. Also, can I just say that I really appreciate the rectangle thingamajig that actually shows you where the mineral is if you have the tool out. You can see them without it, as just the mineral scars. But it's so much better when you have that, especially when you can't see where it's a little bit hidden behind something. So much better. And yet another cave. Also, fun fact, till this day I don't think I have explored all of the caves in here. So if they ever do an event where each achievement gives players something, I can probably just go here and find all the caves and give people stuff. Because they did it before where for every achievement the people watching the streamer get stuff. They have done that before, there are precedents to it. So if that ever happens, I'll be ready. There we go. This might be it. Yep.
Love folks who love what they do.
Also, fun fact, if this looks like a bit dangerous, that's because it is. Just look what happens as I go further and further in. What are you guys doing so far off? It does go to a point where it's the map is just like, yeah, no, you are not going any further. Right here. But this is basically the dev saying you should not be here. There's literally nothing here. That place where it's slightly warmer, that's where you want to be. Here even gravity stops listening to you. Don't be here. But how can you not be here at least a few times when there's all this cool stuff that you can do? That normally is only available in Captura. And even then, I don't think you get to... Watch my guys, you don't get a slow effect without actually slowing time. So this is like the only place where only you are the one slowed, everything else moves normally. Pretty neat little thing. Not many people have actually ever went all the way. Wait. I see something on chat, but not in my actual chat? What? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Excuse me. There we go. Just a bot. It's fine. I'm surprised I actually have to deal with bots even in on YouTube right now. But what can you do? This is streaming these days. And as I don't have a mod team, yeah, it's to be expected. Now, where do you think you're dropping off people without my permission? Hold on, I need to turn the battery. I forgot my HP was low. Because I don't have... well, it's not low per se, but I didn't have any defenses on. Because it's not the Mesha. Now, if I let these up, a GTA-like system will activate and they will send a lot of reinforcements. They're basically sending the cops after me if I leave those up. And if I really leave them up, mini versions of this will come after me. And trust me, no one wants this coming after them. Unless you want to find them for resources, in which case go right ahead. But that's one thing tick off the nightwave list. I got quite a few gems and minerals. Granted, I don't really need them. I do believe I have quite enough of them. But it cannot hurt to have more, I'd say.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Killing enemies with a necromech sounds fun. It sounds very fun. Also, what else should we do? Yo to you too.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
As you can see, we killed a few enemies, but we didn't even level up once from all of that. That's because they weren't exactly high level. And it wasn't exactly a mission, it was free roam. If I took a bounty, then I would have gotten a lot more XP. Well, affinity. You know, I'm kind of tempted to deal with you.
First rule
You have a
is
weapon I
success.
don't have
If
yet.
you think things are going well, you've overlooked something. Hello?
Okay, you know what? Just for that cheeky line, I'm actually going to go and murder you now. Let's see, is the Parazon ready? Do I need to replace anything on it? Nope, it has charges. Okay, you are going down. I'm sorry.
Well,
Actually, wait, what are your
Say,
weaknesses?
operator, your chosen warframe suits
You are weak to radiation.
Ah,
Okay then.
you don't really think you can beat me, do you?
Well, about that. Yes. It's exactly what I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Maybe a different weapon. Now it's just a matter of doing a few missions. Also, I'm going on public. Because I really don't like to do these missions alone. They can take quite a bit of time if it's a harder mission. And there's really no reason to just solo it. If you can help it. Unless you want a challenge. In which case, go right ahead.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Okay, I think I have... Oh, it's the Arcane Grace.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Ah, I missed.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Escape? No, 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 we don't do that here. I missed. Going by all the fire and flames go everywhere, I think we have an Ember on the squad.
Mission complete. The captive has been
I can't be
escorted to the
certain.
extraction point. Well done.
Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of middle-sized flesh that follows me around everywhere. You two have a lot in common.
I shot through its legs. And yeah, that's definitely an Ember with all the fire and flames. Alright, I haven't gotten the opportunity to actually look at how the skills look like. Ooh. Having... I think it's a mix of Infested and Orokin. Nice.
Robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Oh, this is beautiful. The glowy tentacles. Love it. Dude, how did you fall? There you go, back up. We have a Doro to catch over here. I say as I myself fall down right into the lasers.
I don't
Oh.
want to kill you, you know. So you could always just leave.
Are you mine?
Then I wouldn't have to.
No.
Ah, the lout of the Lotus. Is today the day you push your luck just a little too far?
Save me! Self-destruct!
That's gonna be right on that HP regen.
Hey, sweetie, guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Ooh, that's a lot of progress. That is quite a lot of progress. I'm happy with that.
I swear to the void, if you were any dumber, you'd be a mineral.
Okay, I really want to kill you now. I wasn't so sure before. I'm very much certain now. So let's add that to the to-do list. Extermination should do nicely. Also, we are once again making levels because the missions are definitely the way to go if you want to level up, rather than just roaming.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Actually, hold on. What are the
It's
hit
that time
damage
again, dreamers.
and mark resources? I should probably do the
Later.
mark one.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Was that a Volban? You have a Volban orbital strike laser. Well, not that it matters, but still. That's impressive and a little bit threatening. And oh yeah, this was an exterminate. I need to actually kill you guys. Ooh, a Predacite! The Infested Panther. Nice. I don't see a lot of those. They're not that exactly rare. They're from the third open world. But I don't see a lot of people with them. It's actually kinda nice and refreshing. Also, they do have decent skills. But most people just don't care about keeping them alive.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
I need to change my operator. I know I did a cosplay of Leo when I first made it like that. But I just left it. It's not me.
I think you should take some me time and drop dead.
Mine. Okay, we know the first one. So once I get out, I can just swap it in and start guessing. Also a trick I've noted for hunting Lithius and Sisters of Argos. If you have one of the universal mods, and I'm guessing most people do, because I have a ton of them. Maybe I just got lucky, but regardless, if you have one, equip it in the first slot, even if you don't know the combination, and you'll always get the progress for one stab. For one correct stab, I should say. So that will give you the progress for 2 stabs, without actually guessing for any of them. Door's closed. Door is closed, door is closed. It's over here. Oh, a Volban. Funny, I was just talking about how that hound had your ability, my man. Also, he's a Mastery 30. Not even I have Mastery 30. That's quite something. Granted, I could probably make it after I level up the warframes and weapons I currently have on the account. Actually, how close am I? Probably. Oh,
When you come up against a sisterhood, you swim with sharks.
that's also not mine. Go ahead, stab it.
Explode immediately!
You have broken ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I'm teleporting. There we go. It's yours, not mine. The chance for them to actually invade you on your mission increases as you complete missions and whatnot. So, considering I just started hunting her down, it's not really a surprise that has not appeared yet.
I swear to the void, if you were any dumber, you'd be a mineral.
And I swear to the void, if you keep repeating yourself, I will mute you. Because I have that power. You know, it kind of annoys me that the chat actually doesn't fade now when it's just a bot there. Also a craw. Okay. Let's give it a good old college go. Let's see if it's the first one. If not, I'll know it's the second or third. Spy missions should be fine. I'll just have to make sure the hound doesn't spawn inside of the vault. Because that can be a little bit of an issue.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Here, doggo, doggo. Come on. You have an issue, dog. I can see you.
Tenno, be on the
And I'm not afraid to use wall hacks. I say wall hacks. The sniper, well, this one in particular, has sponge too. It can go to a certain amount of meters of solid matter. So, what I mean when I say wall hack, I actually mean it's a mechanic. And because the dog showed me exactly where it was, I was just able to slam it. I won't always be able to do so. Especially since some walls are thicker than others. But there are weapons that are specifically made for this.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. active.
No
They won't
alarms.
even know it's gone.
Perfect execution. And there's a reason why I'm not disabling the alarms just yet. There's a very good reason for that. I want to use it as an emergency of sorts.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Ah,
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
I was certain that was about to happen.
The data is still intact.
And you are about to see why I kept this.
Sucks that you only get experience after you need it, huh? Prepare for an experience. Blah, blah, blah.
You want a team fight? You're getting a team
Ready
fight.
to make the biggest mistake of your career. Hound, didn't eat yourself. It'll be a mercy.
You have proven true, sister. A promotion is
Okay, it's not
in
that one.
order.
So it's the third or the second one. Well, good to know at least.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Data destruction is imminent.
Ah, I got
You need
that.
to hurry. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I can appreciate how many drones they had in there. That's the amount of security you want to have. There we go. Okay, everyone ready for the show? Okay, the maggots seem a bit more shiny. I don't think this ability is that different compared to all the others. Yes, kill your ally.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
And oh yeah, the infestation taking over. Magnificent. Oh, and Ivara systems. Not that I need them, but okay, it's good to have, I guess. I mean, not really. If you have the normal ones, you don't really need a second pair. Unless you want more frames of the same one, but I'm not sure why you'd like that. I know there are some people with it, especially in my clan, that are a bit about it. But for me, one is enough. Even one prime without the normal version. Which reminds me. Nidus. It's time you join with the rest. Yeah, this is the form that I would like to consecrate. This right here. Nidus, it's time you join the infestation. Return from where you came as its true king. By that I mean I'm feeding you to the chair. So for anyone who hasn't seen this, this is the Helmet Infuse ability system. I sacrifice a warframe, and that ability gets added to the abilities I can add to other warframes. I can only add one ability, and I don't control which one I take from the warframe, but I control which one it will replace. So from this one we get Larva. And since Larva is a little bit strong, it has a slightly reduced radius. And now the wall will consume my Nidus. And give me the ability to use when it's fully consumed.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to.
Over the span of, I think, one day, the frame will sink into here and the flower will appear. A reminder of the frame that once was. And yes, each flower here is a frame that has been sacrificed to the Great Wall. Yeah, 23 hours, that's interesting. I thought it was 24, oh well. Essentially, one day it will take for that to happen. I had to keep them out well fed, giving it a variety of resources. I do believe, yep, we got a new ability. We also gain some that are unique to this system, which you can see here. to allow infusing one of their abilities into other warframes. I essentially have infinite slots right now. Unlimited slots. Unlimited warframe works. But there are some interesting ones. For example, this one. Which I'm not quite sure how it works. Sickening Pulse. Status 10x. Okay. I was wondering how much the X is, but 10x, that's... Okay, that's a lot. I know it doesn't multiply the damage ones. But... Imagine you multiply the viral status 10 times. That's such a big boost in damage. I'm actually gonna try it. Hold on. Nidus Prime, you get to be my test subject for this. We're just gonna replace Ravenous for this one. And we'll do it on configuration C. I can have different abilities infused on the other configurations. Okay, let's try this out for a bit. I'm going to take a weapon that's very, very simple. So wireless, toxin, and something else. Yeah, the Torrid is pure toxin. So I can change it to pure viral.
Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Okay, this should be enough for a test. And yeah, Sickening Pulse. For now it's only a 4x. Wait, can it be improved even more? Doesn't seem so. The pulse is AoE around you, so that's nice. Duration. The duration part is the one that I'm a bit worried about. So let's just bump that up a bit. Let's test it out. Let's see what this can do.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Because there's two status effects that I'm thinking might be extremely good with this. One of them is viral, that just amps up the damage. And the other I do believe is corrosive, which reduces the armor. Okay, that's too weak. That's a butcher, not a bombard. Also, the Citadel is interfering with my testing. I do not appreciate that. There we go. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no. Okay, it's maxed at 10. What other stuff can be... What other damage effects can I want to have amped up to that degree? Ooh. I just had an idea. What if I did one of these? Okay, so for anyone who doesn't understand what happened, impact status effects reduce the maximum life amount that you need to bring the enemies to. Actually, wait, it increases the... You can basically execute enemies from higher max HP values. There we go. So if they have 40%, you can basically execute them. So if I do this... Okay, the ability is in use. Oh, that's the deal with the duration. Yeah, basically at 60% HP, they are gone. And since this weapon has guaranteed impact procs... Okay, at max rank, that's it a 10x. So I can just bring everyone to half HP, shoot them once with this, and they're just gonna die from the execute. This also enables me in high levels to use the Parasite modes for execution, which can give health, HP, and other stuff. This is actually an interesting ability. This is far more versatile than I gave it credit for. The duration is a bit of an issue. But yeah, that also gets upgraded with stats, I believe. With the ranks up. Okay, I'm fine with this. This is actually very interesting. And good for high level play. Because in low levels you can just out damage everything. In higher levels you need to add a bit more thought to your actions. Wait, festive... what? What festive items in the market? Did I not add them, or can I just not see them? Or I already have them, that's also a possibility. Okay. Also, contrary to common belief, here's how most people think the market works. You go to Warframes, you see, say, one you like, let's say Gauss. You see it costs platinum and you'll be like, ah, pay to win. There's also the blueprint option, which not only costs credits,
Operator, did you hear that?
which are farmed in game. Similar, plat can also be farmed in game, but it's a bit more complicated. This is just farmed by playing the game. Not only that, but it also tells you where you can find the rest of the parts. Component blueprints for the Gauss Warframe are hidden in Disruption missions on Sedna. Garuda, for example. Blueprint. The blueprint is awarded after assisting Solaris United, so you need to do something with Solaris United. It's basically their first quest. Also, one thing that I can appreciate, every single one of these has a different music playing in the background. I'm not sure you can hear it. Hold on. Maybe just a little bit more. Oh, I think this is actually Ember's music. Be more of a stealthier tone. Takes a little bit for them to change it, I think. We can even check them out here, I believe. There we go. I really like the Nidus one. Really drives home the point of the infested warframe. And I also like Zephyrs. Zephyrs, Nidus, and I think Sabagoths are my favorite. With how they're made, they literally show them mid-action. And then they pan over to their victims. It's a very nice touch. I really wish this thing did more for my boy Hydroid. Unfortunately, it's just there.
Excellent armaments.
Okay.
Operator. Please return.
Back to the murdering of the sister.
Safe and sound.
Thanks.
Also, I need
I'll
to change
take
the
it.
Barazon weapon. So you are not number 1, you are number 2 or 3. Let's find out if you are number 2. Let's go on a little bit of an exterminate. Also, I wonder if that power works on the doggos, so I can execute them from high HP. That would be an interesting twist.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Whoa, easy there, Doggo. And yes, this crossbow has a rapid fire function. So, stay. That over. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Warframes. I just love to abuse the game sometimes.
Let's go on the offensive.
That was slow. Oh, no, I wasn't slow, there were two of you activating the alarms. I don't have the range. Oh, nice. Wisp. Okay, now I'm super buff. Let me at him. Bit of lag there when it spawns, that's normal. Well, not really, but I'm also streaming it, so I'm expecting a little bit of lag when something major happens.
Walkers incoming.
Harvest Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Ooh. Need to poke him one more time. Those guys have a lot of damage. Thank you. Also, what? Oh. Your colors are... I'm gonna hope that's a randomize. And down goes the logo. Also, it might just be me or wishful thinking, but I think they amped up the amount of progress you get for Dogo. Ah. I missed one, didn't I? Oh no, I missed you. I really should just be melting them with this weapon. Like, the Cyclone is probably one of my best secondaries. It's also extremely modded, so that's mostly why.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There we go.
Boo-hoo, wah wah. Is this all you have?
You know, that's my line. Where are you? I would like to go stabby stab for a little bit. For all of the credit you are stealing. Actually, wait, did you steal more than half of my credits from this mission? Do you have a special trait that makes you steal more or something?
I think we need to talk about your attitude.
Not that I know of. Ooh, a survival mission, sure. Those are always fun because I can basically do anything as long as the life support stays up and the kills keep piling on.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Also, I just noticed my strategy isn't exactly going to work
They
with
have
corpus
shut
enemies.
down all systems.
Because they have shields,
sending
and
life
shields
support
don't count
capsules
for
your
the
way.
impact box. What the f- Oh, that's where you come from.
First rule of success.
Oh, that's mine.
If you think things are going well, you've overlooked something. Hello? Hey, sweetie. Guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again. Great. Now I have to order another one. Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
Okay, screw it, I'm just reviving
When a
and
smart
taking the
person
stab.
is on their deathbed, they find another bed, but not you. Oh no.
Oh nice, I got the reinforcements.
Well, this is humiliating.
Get ready for a capsule.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career.
Okay, it's the third one. We have cleared the mystery.
Sister distinguishes herself. She deserves promotion.
Hound, explode immediately!
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activate will buy you more time.
Stalker?
I think you should take some me time and drop dead. I'm gonna do that to your favorite loaf and make you watch.
Stalker. Okay, Stalky, where are you? Okay. Can you appear already? Oh! Well, I basically had my friend here with a big bow. And as you can see, he's very apt at using it. Timok. Yes, thank you indeed. What the heck? This mission was just went from 0 to 11 so fast. Till next time indeed.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Also, I love that they can counter invade now. This is feeling more like Dark Souls every year, and I'm all for it. I'm fine with it having its moments of hippity hoppity, this is the 10 are the power property. I'm fine with that, with the power fantasy and all. But I do like it when they try and make a few things which are not... How do I say this? They aren't just... oh no, you're a 10, you're gonna murder 100 of these in 2 seconds. I really like that. Quite a lot, I would say. Okay, I like that I can just go full on ham like this. Granted, it's because I have the wisp buffs. So I know I won't die from that. I still like it when there's a little bit of a challenge, if you know what I mean. The Acolytes, the Stalker, and... the Stalker needs an update, honestly. I do hope he gets one with the new war. I know the Stalker mode is functional, fun fact. So, the method of actually evading players as the Stalker and killing them, that's something that's in the game. The only reason it's not added in the game is because there have been some arguments over how this should actually work. Like, is it an opt-in system? Is it like Dark Souls and it can just happen to anyone? There's been some discussion on that. Granted, I'm not a dev. I simply know what has been disclosed to us.
Wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
I'm just gonna go and kill this guy very fast. Ah, pick it up. Also, now I know the second component, so I can test with that one if it's the first or the second in the chain. Also, I need more Zenith crowns because that's how we access the sisters in the first place, and I do want the cosmetic stuff from them, not just the weapons. Sorry, I was just checking stuff for a bit.
Well put together, operator. Now get out
So
there
this one is
and
definitely third, and I need a Volume.
and make the Lotus proud.
Let's try it as the first. If it's the first, then this will just instantly kill the Lich. Because this is definitely the third. This is the first, and then is this one, which is universal. Otherwise, I'll just swap it and I can kill it anyways. Because I have quite a supply of the universal mod. The Olm, or whatever it's called. So I can just use that.
Your mission is to break into data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. Keep going. Nobody knows.
Actually, wait a second. Did I? Yep. It's fine. All is fine. All is fine. Oh, this
Be
is.
on the lookout for increased security measures.
Found them.
Ooh,
Did you
that's one with the
prepare wisely?
ephemera.
I doubt it.
I just noticed you have a flamethrower. A piece of absolute. Ow.
Backhound, this kill is mine. This will be over disappointingly fast. It can be replaced. Can you?
I know, I actually have damage. I don't know how to tell you.
Blood and metal. I remember. Hound, die for me.
Our hound is already dead, I killed it. Still, that's some nice progress we got there. We're just gonna go and handle C. I don't have a frame made for this, but I don't really need one.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I don't think I know this one.
Alarms. Data destruction
damn
is
it, it saw
imminent.
me.
You need to hurry.
This is basically a bigger version of the other one.
Data integrity verified.
I don't think I've
Retrieval
seen
was
this
successful.
version of it yet.
Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Ow. Is the doggo here? Yes, the doggo is here. Got that.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
Bet you wish
What the?
you'd never done to me that bad thing you did.
I didn't do anything. You are not even my lich.
Is it always
Leave
the
me alone.
best in this world who are obliged to do the ugliest of things? I'm sorry it's come to this. Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them, and maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map. Go
You were
brood
saying?
for mommy. You are a bad, bad person!
Marvus, I return to the grasp of your golden hand. Away!
I figure you're gonna last about as long as a moth in a candle factory. Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, unless my leech also wants to pop up for a visit, can we go to extraction? Because I think anything that could have invaded other than my lich did. Yeah, there's two of us, two liches, and the stalker. If, and it's a big if we were in a steel mission, steel path mission, which is kind of impossible I believe, but hey. That's the only place where I think this could have gone worse. Actually, can you even enter steel path and this at the same time? That's something I'm going to have to experiment with. I think you can shut up. How about that?
While they kiss one hand, I'll take with the other. This sector is now under my control.
Wait, is there a capture? Captures are faster. And more fun because you actually have a target. There we go.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna bump into me today.
Also, how are you indifferent? Hold on. Did you... Oh yeah, you did spawn in this mission as well, did you? Completely forgot about that. That's my issue with you. You are so forgettable.
You are here
You're supposed to be a unique enemy. Yet the only unique thing about you is the fact that I don't have your weapon
Plenty
here.
of robotics. Workers never fight for themselves.
Let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Down, boy. No reinforcements. Only the loot. Ow!
Target located. Bring them in.
Keep the betrayers off my back!
I think that's a mesa with an aimbot. Yep. But I'm saying it as if there are mesas without the aimbot. That's the entire point of mesa. Can you stop flying around and land? We're waiting to kill you. Now, get in my hand.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends. My latest in hybrid commerce. My amalgams!
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Ow, 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 ow. Don't kill me with fire, damn it.
Heavy robotics signature detected. Lock and load.
We all have a shadow, darling. I am yours, as you.
Okay. Ah, oui.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm real sad that it's come to this, friend.
How are both of us dying like
I
this?
consider it an honor that my hound's the one to end your life.
Actually, no. What is even killing me?
Why is it always the best in this world who are obliged to do the ugliest of things? I'm sorry it's come to this. Go boom for mommy. You didn't think I'd do it, but I did it. I did it!
Oh god, there's so many dogs.
You are a bad, bad person! I love that hound. It isn't right that you made me blow her up like that. I hope it just hurt you the awfulest.
Okay, got the hound. Ooh, got a relic as well. Okay, that... I'm not sure, but here's what I think happened there. I think what happened was that the Mesa got afflicted with radiation and killed me and then died herself all the time. I'm almost certain that's what happened. Also, how can you have 99% accuracy when you are using an in-game aimbot? I think I require a drink after that. I think it stole my credits along with my ability to speak.
It's that time again, dreamers. Ta-ta, lovelies.
Are you still indifferent? No, you are annoyed. You are annoyed. You can feel the end coming near, can't you? I wonder if you can feel the sins crawling on your back. Oh, it's just a lift. That's an amalgam unit, I believe. That's why it was so bloody tough.
While the rest of the system cowered in fear, I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Ow, ow, ow. That's a big one. I think that's on the rare side of the amalgams overall. I don't think I've seen a lot of them. I'm not even sure I have them all scanned. Thinking back on it. Nope.
I don't want to kill you, you know. So you could always just leave. Then I wouldn't have to. If I can face a disciplinary meeting with Sister Glarios, I can certainly face the likes of you.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Why you kill me, and I just come back even more powerful? Is that what you want? Is it?
No, I can say it is. Can you stop? Oh my, you actually have the wall.
Didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat? Flaily, flaily, bleed, bleed? Ah, thought so.
What?
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
What have you learned? Illuminate me, operator. Because what I learned is... Actually, no, I do have something that I have learned. The leeches can have the Atlas wall and it hurts like hell. I have learned that much, so you're not exactly wrong.
Found them. I am unclean. I honor your desire to be torn asunder. My hound shall have the scraps. Finally, you show promise. Come closer. I have broken teeth to spit at you.
There we go. I'll go and stab it. Oh, I think you already did. What the hell? That only leaves mine.
Taking your stuff.
I think I am right with the... with the order of the mods. So you're stalling for time, aren't you? You just want to live a little bit more. That's my assumption, at least. And the last one is Foss.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna bump it.
I could just replace it. I do believe I have several Foss. Never mind, I only have one. I'm not replacing it. I literally have more of this, the universal one, than I have of Foss. Foss I only have one more. I'm not going to replace Foss just yet. I'm gonna go like this. And either replace these two. This one is for sure the third one.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
I like you. I have the most fun with idiots and mean people, and you're both.
I'm going to stab you so hard, you're going to wish I was as stupid as you think. Because then I would probably not be able to stab you in the first place.
Corvus Walkers, your location.
Relics relics of a bygone era. My amalgams are the new paradigm.
I think we need to talk about your attitude. I think you should take some me time and drop dead.
Oh no. Oh, I know that ability all too well.
Or,
Yay.
said, you get one life and spend it doing everything wrong. I'm gonna do that to your favorite floof and make you watch. Hey, sweetie, guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again. You know, when a smart person is on their deathbed, they find another bed.
Dear God.
But not you.
The aim.
Oh, no. This is a really bad idea on your part.
God damn.
What were you thinking? The inside of your head must be nothing but strobe lights and circus music.
I think this might be the strongest sister I've seen so far. Like, I legitimately do not want to go and fight her. Oh no.
Want some advice? This sucks. Well, look who decided to take a dip in beautiful Lake Moron.
Okay, you know what? Wait, where's my... Who got my weapon? did she leave? I think she might have left.
Heavy signature detected.
Okay, we've wasted enough time on that.
You are approaching the holding. If the wardens detect you, they will surely.
Oh, that's
initiate
mine.
Executions.
Oh, she's beyond the door. Oh, fuck.
Oh, honey. When you go up against the Sisterhood, you swim with sharks.
The bypass is done. Go.
Great. Now I have to order another one.
I hereby promote
Okay,
you
it's the wrong one.
in
I know the
rank
combo
and
now.
power. Use it.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
There we go.
Thank you. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the
Ooh,
extraction
the Lotus
point.
is looking
I'll
mighty.
take care of the rest.
It's looking quite different than what I'd expect.
I need a weapon.
I find it weird that we can see her like this and we're getting instructions from her. Something's not right. It should have been more digital.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Oh well. Okay.
Please. Boring. Warmer. Closer.
Oh, you want
Over-
closer?
No, no, not. Oh.
Yes, yes, it's over. I'm sorry. The jig is up. Time for the stabby stab.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Well,
Also, hold
you
on.
tried killing me, and look how that turned out. I guess you just went the right
Hold
tool
on.
for the job.
No wonder I was dying so fast. It explains so much. Now these three little mods are set mods that get stronger when you have the full set, or at least a part of it. So yeah, I have a little bit more health than before compared to this, and a little bit more armor and power strength. Okay, let's roll. Now I get to shine a little bit more.
Thanks. I'll Take it.
And you know what? Just because you've really, really annoyed me. Actually, no, the other one annoyed me. I'm getting the weapon that killed me so much the last time. I had a few more for my init anyways, so why not?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh yeah, this is it. Can I upgrade to the max though? That's my question right now. And was there another one? Yeah, this one. Status chance plus status damage per status. This one should probably be fine to upgrade. But do I have all that I need? Yep, just barely. Okay. And this one has a decent amount of status chance. So this should work out. Also I can swap it for a better one. Load. Chilling reload, there we go. Yeah, that's much better damage, look at this. Also it makes sense that I was on the floor most of the time with damage like this. Oh dear god. Oh yeah, primary adapters. I think those were from Teshin. For the new steel path resource. I might get one or two of them later. Once I'm done with you. And all of the credits you've stolen from me so far. Mine.
The capture target has vital information we will need to extract. We need our subject back alive.
And it just magically vanished into nothing.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Walkers are heading to your location.
I'll be having that. Oh, how did you die? Never mind, how am I almost dead? You can have that.
Whatever. Just give me your money.
Honestly, what caught me off guard with the enemy's AK Plus 4, they did not use it as I do. I use it as a shotgun. It is a shotgun. They were using it as a goddamn sniper rifle. Like, so much range. And you still are stealing my stuff, I see. Gonna have to correct that sooner rather than later. Okay, to be fair, it has quite a bit of range. Here's my weapon, dumb dog.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna bump into me today.
No, that's actually part of the plan.
You should take some me time and drop dead.
You have broken the barriers in your arm. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Is that a... That's a clone me. Dude.
is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out. Yeah, you're about as funny as a broken ankle.
Really?
You know, when a smart person is on their deathbed, they find another bed. But not you. Oh, no.
I'm not sure what's wrong with you, but it's getting worse. Hey, sweetie, guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career. Pound, explode immediately.
Okay, she's gone. The animation bugged out, but she's gone. It's done. Now we just have the final confrontation to deal with. Guys, stop murdering yourselves. Stop murdering me while we're at it. Really? Why did... Oh. I see. He wanted revenge. Fair enough. Still, a lich that can make a clone of other people. Ow. That's a yikes for me, for sure.
Whatever, just give me your money.
Also, that might explain why I was losing so much health. I think the clone was shooting me with my own arc of last more. That would definitely do it. Also, that moment when my ally mistook me for the clone and killed me, and then I killed him. That was hilarious. I think I forgot to clip that. Got that. Anyhow, we have a sister to handle. So let's get on with it, shall we?
Cruise ship I didn't know I had. Send it in.
This was very infested.
They are powering weapons. Crew, we have been boarded. Tell them we are not buying. Fire crew, attention needed.
Gate crashers, bring mommy that ship. Launch ram sleds.
Shelve the bloodlust. Orders repelled. Back to work.
What's the fire? Oh, it's down there.
Blow them up real pretty.
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Launch fighters! Why isn't there a button for that?
Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
Cruise ship! Put yourselves between me and them! Torpedoes! All bays! Fire!
And there we go.
Have faith, sister. When your time comes, your sisters shall sing. But your time is not yet.
I beg to differ.
Turn around. Get back on your little spaceship and leave. Right now.
Well, what if we just don't?
Hey, 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 hey! This all costs money, you peasant.
Yes, I aim to collect.
Oh, fine. Let's do this.
Authorizing protective Spectre deployment. I shall not lose another of my sisters.
Authorizing my necromech. You're about to lose everything. In record time.
Stand undefended, sister. Show them how hard we can fight.
By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look like a normal person reflected in a puddle. I'm gonna do that to your favorite loaf and make you watch.
No.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career.
I would kill for a cryonic cocktail right now.
Dear God, how tanky are you? Are that or just immune to my radiation, which would actually make a lot of sense. Hey.
Figures.
Very well, Tenno. You have my attention. So be it.
Nobody gets in here without an
Well,
invite.
since I have your attention, how about you just give me access to your arsenal, all of your loot, and then they won't have to die. I'm really just in it for the loot, you know? You giving them all of the loot means I have to kill them.
Hey there, sweetie. Any last mucking words?
Fight well, sister. Parvo sends you guardian specters. Turn the strength of the Tenno back against them. Specters down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
This is a really bad idea on your part.
Don't touch what you can't afford, you microcephalic trog.
Okay, that was actually a new insult I've not heard before. The issue is a bit late for that.
You're a loser. You'll always be a loser.
I've already decided to murder you. And hey, it's actually your turn to get murdered.
I have other, less weak sisters.
Nobody gets in here without an invite, ugly.
Oh, fine. Let's do this.
Okay, here's my invite.
Spectres, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm. Your guards have fallen. If you too must fall, exact a grievous price.
Okay.
One life and spend
Guys, it's dead. That's not the sister. There's the sister.
Great. Now I have to order another one.
Guys, up. My god, she teleports a lot.
Don't touch what you can't afford, you microcephalic trunk.
You're getting vanquished.
What's the point of being part of a sisterhood if they let you down?
That's a very good question. What is the point? We may never find out. Also, we had a skeleton on the team I didn't even notice. Mission complete. Take us home, Scotty. The Zaku and the Nyx. Hey, aren't these guys the... Well, not the Zaku, but the Nyx. Is the... We also had the Nyx when we were hunting for our... Yeah, it's the same guy! Huh, what a coincidence.
Mission complete. Excellent
I
work,
guess he
Tenno.
took a break before actually hunting down the thingamajig.
Crew, I am ready.
Noble Tenno.
Yes. Time to take the new weapon and enjoy it. And see what differences there are between this and the other one.
Box messages make me ill.
I'm not gonna take the doggo, just the weapon. Okay, flux. And let's compare it to the other one. Damage wise, they seem the same, which is interesting. Again, it did get quite buffed. Sister modif with increased fire rate and range. Recharge has been replaced with ammo clips.
Operator?
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I liked having infinite ammo flux rifle. Although the magazine is vastly higher, 120, it has decent crit rate and better status chance. 200 accuracy, I don't know how that works. Better fire rate though, so that so helps. Wait, it doesn't have punch too? Hold on. This one actually doesn't have punch, so that's interesting. Let's see how it feels. Exactly how much ammo it has. Also, with this occasion, I think we can take out the Saurus and go hunt for a new sister. Now, if I recall, any mission should do as long as it's on the ship. And I'll just go in solo because I don't want anyone stealing the kill on the sister.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests
I need to do one level of Nightmare Grime and we'll be a-okay.
Point to their exact location. Search them out and to shoulder the added risk. Void rift detected. Granum's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Free stranded Solaris with the science and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Okay, got quite a few kills I need to do. What was that?
Sharply on our side, pulling you back.
Oh, I got all of them.
We parents
Nice.
always collect our debts.
Oh, it's the actual parent sequence. Okay.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
This one is now alone, friendless, desperate, as I was.
Secret wait, secret what?
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your grounds.
Secret Mercy. What is Secret Mercy?
Embrace the pain. It is the birth pang of your power.
Fulfill your desire and others will follow. I follow Parvos to freedom.
It's supposed to show me what weapon it is, but Secret Mercy. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Because I've never seen it. Either that's a bug, or that's something new that I was not aware of.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. Reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship
I
is
still
experiencing
can't
reduced gravity
quite
and magnetic
put my
anomalies.
mind over it. Why did it say secret mercy, and why did it not show me what weapon I can get from that? That was a very odd sister. Not quite sure how to think of that. Oh, I already had that though. Well, the void traces are kind of nice. I was running out. Or at the very least running low on them. Now let's see what the new sister has.
Gonna slip you an oogie. Make you real green around the gills. Just you see.
Okay.
If I'm honest, I've been following you since
Oh, you have a
we
death
met.
run.
Does that sound strange?
Sounds annoying. You have immunity to gas, but not much else, and you have 2 weaknesses. At least you should be easier. You have the torch, not the teleport. Turn it invisible. Okay, that's a problem. You can heal. That's also a problem. And molt might be a problem. Okay. It doesn't seem that hard to deal with. But kind of annoying overall. Not gonna deal with you right now though.
Operator, the system be?
Got a few other things on my
Who
schedule.
have we got on the line? Oh yeah. Let's check what's next.
How am I doing with levels? Oh, not bad. 20 levels. And it's actually moved a bit. So yeah, if I also level up Gar Prime, which I also happen to have, let me show her to you. No, wait. There we go. Also, I like that she's even more of a samurai than the skin I had for her that makes her a samurai. Like, this is the normal Gar. Granted, minus the colors. There we go. And you go from this to this. Like, that's just full-on samurai. Plates and everything. And I'm not against it. Quite the opposite. I also like the Hermes-style wings on the heels. That's also an interesting touch. A lot of bladed glass, which you can't quite see, but it's definitely there in the right angles. Also the shine to it. But yes, I do suppose I'll be ending the stream here. Did a bit of progress, killed a sister, had some fun. However, duty calls, and by duty I mean work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a few preparations for that, as well as go and watch some friends' streams. So thanks everyone for coming by. I hope you've enjoyed your time and me just messing around with the game and whatnot. I hope to see you next time. Also, careful you don't lose your head, I guess. Well. I mean, surprisingly, it's not as... it kind of looks like something that might actually be in the game. I'm not 100% against this. Yeah, see, this works perfect. Nothing wrong here. There we go. I think it's because I didn't have a companion selected, but it still saw my foxes being on the ship. There we go. Now she actually has a head. All good. All good in the world. Okay, gonna be ending the stream now. See you all later, and I hope you have an excellent rest of the week. Also, I just hope we can actually, well, by we I mean me. I hope I can figure something out about the bots, how to completely erase them. Because I noticed it might be an idea to have the chat on the overlay fade after a while. That might be a temporary fix. We shall see. Until then, see you all later. Also, don't check out whatever the hell they're saying. It's just spam. Okay, bye.